If you asked me this time last year, I never even thought about it. Death was something that seemed so distant. Something that never happens to us, or to anyone we knew. When you're young, you have all these dreams. Dreams to be presidents, musicians, or just to help people, like a homeless person who just wanted something to eat. My name is Dan. My best friend Phil was taken away from me. He had dreams that could stretch across 10 lives. On March 27th, 2004, all his dreams were washed away. The hardest part was being so far away when it happened. I was living in LA for the year. When something happens to change your whole life, you remember everything so vividly. As if your whole life stops. But you can still live in that moment. I picked up my phone, but I never put it away. The drive home on the 405 was the longest ride of my life. At the end of every March, there's a festival for the opening of 3,800 cherry blossoms near the tidal basin in DC. It's a symbol of new hope, new life. One night, Phil went with his friends to see the blossoms. They said he jumped in, but you know, I always thought he was terrified of swimming. They said he just jumped in. And we never saw him again after that night. If you have a lot of time to think, different scenarios start to play out in your head.
Did you hear? There's been a mistake. It's all right. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine.
But more often than not, reality sets in.
Dan, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And your worst fear has been confirmed. And there's nothing you can do. When you're young, you think you're invincible. You can't help it. It's part of what makes us who we are. The truth is, no matter how long we think we have, it's always shorter than we realize. Throughout your life, you hear the same messages over and over again. But when you hear it a different way, it has the power to change you forever. Sometimes I dream that he's with me again. I can't always see him, but I can feel it. I can feel his laugh, his smile. You're not here. This isn't happening. This can't be real. It's okay, he says. Enjoy this moment before it passes. Then I start to relax. Take a deep breath. Here, the cherry orchards are always in bloom. But those are the worst kind of dreams. Because when you wake up, the real nightmare begins. Don't wait your whole life to do things that you want to do, or to tell the people you love how much you care, because you never really know when that day will come. For some, it may come sooner than they think. I can take refuge in my mind. I can walk around inside. Memories are playing out like a spinning film reel on a movie projector. An endless loop. Why am I drowning? He must have thought. It's as if we could figure out the mystery, he'd be with us again. If you met him for 5 minutes, you'd feel like you've known him for a lifetime. He always told us that you have to make it a great day. We're all responsible for each other. When one of us leaves, you have to pick up where they left off. I'm proud to continue what he started. Phil, my best friend, I miss you.
Already passed.